What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are going to do a 20-minute leg workout with resistance bands today. This one's a little difficult for me to do in this small room. I might not be able to show you my feet and like how I step on the bands, so I apologize. Either way, we're gonna get a good workout. It's just as how we normally do it. We're gonna do 5 minutes on for everything. We get to failure, we might have to do something different for the last one because it's unilateral. But anyways, same thing. We go to failure, rest for 30 seconds, continue for 5 minutes for each exercise. We've got 4 today, starting with deadlifts. So I'm gonna get my timer started and explain it real quick. We're gonna step on the band. You wanna make sure that you have tension at the bottom of this range of motion. And with deadlifts, try to keep your eyes in one position, sort of upright. We're just gonna squat down, keep your back straight, and pull up. Hopefully you know how to do a deadlift. All right, let's get the timer started. And here we go. You might have to step a little bit wider than normal just to make sure you have tension at the bottom of that range of motion. I think this one's gonna burn us out pretty dang fast today. It's kind of weird. I feel like I'm standing so far away from the camera, but I don't really have a choice. I gotta be honest, I love working legs, and I'm a little selfish because I like working legs at the gym more than I like using bands, honestly. Okay, I think I need to go up resistance for this exercise. So my apologies, I've kind of slacked on getting a leg workout for you guys. I know we have one that I made a couple years ago, but it's time for a new one, a little bit quicker this time. It was 20 minutes instead of 30. And I already forgot to check where I stopped. Also apologize. It's been probably about a month, 3 weeks to a month since I posted the last one, the last workout. Stupid busy, not trying to make excuses, but I'm gonna make workouts when I can. If I can do it every week, I will. Remember, go to failure, 30 seconds of rest. I'm already hurting. I think I'm gonna put some ads in between the exercises on here to give you guys a short little break in between each exercise. Oh my. Okay, and yeah, it helps me out a little bit too, so we'll try it that way, and if you guys hate it, we'll take them out, but trying to make it a little bit worth my while, honestly. Oh man, make sure you're staying hydrated. I've got my water. I'm gonna grab it here in a second, get through another set first. Remember, 30 seconds of rest, back on. That's how we do things. Hands are starting to cramp a little bit. I do have handles that I sell. I'll drop a link to those. Be a nice quick one today. But I promise, if you're doing enough resistance, you're gonna feel it. You get a lot done in 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Minute 12. Gotcha. I'm gonna get down to 42 seconds. I'm probably gonna try and make it last the whole 42 seconds for this last set. Whew. We'll already be on to the next one. Whew. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm feeling good right now. All right. Let's finish strong. Finish with me if you can. Make sure you're breathing, not as sporadically as I am. That's time. All right, guys, we'll be back for the next exercise in just a second. All right, for exercise number 2, we're gonna do overhead squats. This one's pretty cool. It's just a squat, but makes it a little bit better for your form doing it overhead. So we'll stand with the band, push this up, and then when we squat down, it helps keep our back in line, because if you lean too far forward, it's gonna make you fall over. So overhead squats, get the timer started. Let's go. Make sure your knees and your toes are pointed in the same direction. A lot of people mess their knees up doing exercises where they're like pushing their knees out away from their toes. Your knees are a hinge joint, not a ball joint. So you want to make sure that they're pointing in the same direction, like they would hinge in that direction, if that makes sense. Oh man, this is gonna be a good one today. I'm sweating. Oh man, got through a minute on that one. I'm gonna try heavier resistance. Let's see how it goes. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you guys so much. Everybody who watches these, which we don't get a ton of people, so everybody that watches it, it matters. It matters to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 30 seconds is up for me, I think. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts. 250, okay. This workout is flying by today. For me. Oh shoot, my battery's about to die. That's not good. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna swap this real fast. All right, we got it switched. Got 10 seconds left, I think. I'm trying to make this where it works out seamlessly with the timer on there. Be a little bit of an editing challenge. It happens to me almost every time. I gotta be cognizant of that battery. My camera has a horrible, horrible battery life. But it's all I got. I promise I wasn't just trying to take a break. If I wanted to do that, I would do that on the very last exercise we're gonna do today. Whew, that's gonna burn. But it's a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, heart rate is up there. I hope yours is too. I'm sweating. Ooh, all right. It's starting to get harder on my shoulders. I'm gonna switch to the other band. You know what, we got 30 seconds, about 30 seconds left. I'm gonna burn it out. I'm gonna try. Whew. Try and stay with me if you can. If it's too much on your shoulders, you can always hold it on your back or hold it right here. I like the arms extended. A little bit more resistance and it helps with form. We're almost there. That's time. All right, guys. Whew. 2 more exercises. Be right back. All right, exercise number 3. We're gonna do a straight-legged deadlift. If you've seen my other video, we did that in that workout too. Same thing as before, where we step on the band like a deadlift. You want to have tension at the bottom. This time you keep your legs pretty much straight, slight bend. You don't want to hyperextend. And we're going to stick our butt back and come up. And the idea is basically keeping your legs somewhat straight, pushing your butt back. You should feel a good stretch in your hamstrings. I'm going to get the timer started. Whew, let's go. Again, you want to keep your back pretty much straight too. Good form is important with legs. If you start feeling it in your lower back, lower the weight, recheck your form. If you have a weight belt, those are extremely useful. They help simulate having like a super tight core. Oh man. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be real hard. Remember, 30 seconds to rest. Once you hit failure, try to get to failure. Don't stop when I do. It's so easy to cheat when we think about doing a certain amount of reps. I never like to do that. You know, they always say like 3 sets of 10 or whatever. When I get to 10, if I can get to 10, why couldn't I get to 10 with more weight? You know, so I always try to go up. I always try to go up weight until I can't get that 10, until I'm close, but I can't get it. The idea is we need to fatigue our muscles. We need to break them down. And we do that by failure. Time under tension. That's what gets us there. You should feel this real good in your hamstrings. Excuse my grunting. If you're not grunting, you're not going hard enough. Oh my. Whew, I'm a little lightheaded. Stay hydrated. Don't forget, slow, controlled squeeze for everything we do. If you catch me not doing that, don't follow me. I'm bad at remembering things. get caught in the moment when I'm just talking to myself. I'm sure my neighbors think I'm crazy. That's okay. I'm a little crazy. Normal's boring. Ugh. Remember to keep your hands close to your shins. You want your hands to be moving in along the same plane. Remember, it's just about keeping your legs straight, sticking your butt back. Feel it pretty good in your hamstrings. There's a lot to remember with deadlifts, especially straight-legged deadlifts. Practice. We'll get there. Oh my. Oh my. Whew. My hands are cramping. I should have used the handles. Should have used the handles today. To my own detriment. Next is going to be fun. So we are going to do a unilateral exercise. We're going to do lunges. Something's going to be interesting. We're going to have to keep track of how many reps you do on one side and try and match it on the other. Or I guess we could try to do, I was going to say we could try to do just a certain number, but I still want you to get to failure, so we'll do it that way. Almost there. Almost there. I am sweating so hard. It hasn't even been 15 minutes. That's time. All right. Last one. We'll be right back. All right, guys. Last exercise. This one's going to be important to count your reps. This is going to be hard for me to do, honestly. That way you can do the same on each side. There's no rest for this one. We just alternate legs. So step inside the band with one foot. You want tension at the bottom when you kneel down. We're going to press and push away. So we're not coming up, we're pushing away. It's going to be miserable, but amazingly miserable. All right, 5-minute timer. Let's go. Probably not going to talk a lot because I need to count my reps. You do the same. Okay, 12 for me. Remember, you're gonna be different. Try to match it on the same side or on the other side. Oh my. We're gonna have to keep track when we get to the end and do a certain amount of time on each side. We'll be watching the clock. So when we get down to the last minute, be looking at that when you start your last side or the first side in that last round. Only 10 that time for me. You should be sweating really hard on this one. Really hard. Sweat is in my eyes and it's burning. Last 2 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't take a minute each side. Whew. That's how you know I'm working hard. My eyes are on fire. What are we at? Minute 30. Okay. Whew, I can't even talk for this one. If your legs are not talking to you, I'm sorry. Something's wrong. All right, last minute. 30 seconds each side. If we can. Obviously, listen to your body. If you desperately need a break, take it. But I'm gonna challenge you not to. I'm breathing so hard right now. It's crazy. Oh, switch for the last 30 seconds. Almost there, you can do this. You can do anything for 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling with you. Oh, 10 seconds. Come on, we're strong. We can do this. Oh, that's time. I'm gonna have trouble walking today. Woo, thank you guys so much. I'm dead. I'll have this one up for you tomorrow. Yeah, come back next time. Don't forget, like and subscribe for more workouts. I do my best to get them out as often as I can. Thanks guys. Take care.